What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I want to talk about something that I'm really excited to talk about. Working on these vehicles, we have to talk to these trucks, and Ford boss me, bless his heart, has put me on to the ThinkDIag. I appreciate you guys for reaching out, and we are going to showcase this on the channel tonight on a diesel. Pay attention, because this is something you guys might want to add to your testing arsenal. All right, guys, let's check this out. Alright guys, here we go. This is it, and again, like I said, I'm excited to talk about this. This is something very important that we have to use daily. Not just this, but a tester that will allow us to talk to these trucks, these cars, these buses in this case, even if we are just pulling codes or actually need to program keys, power balance, codes. There are so many things that we can do with this, and when I hooked it up and eventually found out what I could do, my mouth was jaw-dropped, because these are the things that I do with IDS, that I do with FDRS, and to have this in your pocket to be able to do power balance right now, right here, dude, that's huge. So what we're gonna do tonight, we are going to be diagging this school bus. The customer's complaint, this is a 2019 with about 7,000 miles on it, with a 3.2 Puma, and their complaint is that it's constantly saying it is in regen, exhaust filter is full. I have verified it, and I have not pulled any code, so we're gonna go tonight and hook this up to the bus and see if we can diagnose this without using IDS. ThinkDIag, here we go. Be showing you guys on my other phone. I wonder if I can get this propped up over here, maybe right here on the steering wheel. Let's see if we can. There we go. I like the way that looks. All right, ThinkDIag has a specific app you open up, and I'm going to plug this into the OBD receptacle. Sometimes the transit ones, I've seen them upside down, like this one's upside down. Plug this thing in. You're going to see the light come on. Okay, we have power to it. Sorry for the annoying beeping. Let me shut the door so this thing will stop. Okay, so this is the first screen you guys are going to see when you hook up to your Think car for the first time. Here's our message we're getting. So the customer is saying that they're constantly getting this, and we are going to see what is going on. So I just clicked on all system diagnostics, and right now I'm going to click on the Ford. Right now it's connecting. You can hear it beep. Really slick. I am really impressed with this particular setup. I'm still learning how to use it. Okay, so it has verified our vehicle. So here is our system scan. See, click on health reports. What's it gonna say? Checking codes, looks like. Maybe just doing like a continuous memory DTC test. Dosing control module. Okay, so it's probably gonna show up with some codes for the PCM, because our check engine light was on. Gonna check all the modules that the vehicle's equipped with. Like, isn't it going to have a image processing module A or B? Okay, we got 2 fault codes in the PCM. This is the first time that I have performed this health report. Okay, 100%. Where you at? Okay, PCM DTC's 2. Looks like we have a particulate filter restriction that would correspond with our DTC, or our message we're getting in the instrument cluster. So let me get out of here, go back. All right, now we're at system selection. I'm going to go down to PCM, read fault codes. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I want to know if we have anything on demand. So on-demand self-test is something that's very important. We have two types of codes: continuous memory self-test codes and on-demand self-test codes. These are something that is happening right now. If we had a fault on demand, we have an electrical circuit that is open, or a module that, not a module, but a sensor that's not responding back. So I feel that these are still going to be in continuous memory. This isn't a circuit related DTC. That's not going to cause an on-demand related DTC, but it looks like we got some forced limit power, got some snapshot data. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear these codes. These are generic soot accumulation codes, so I'm going to go ahead and clear these DTCs. All right, so let me just make sure. Let's start it up, make sure the check engine light's off. Okay, check engine light's on down there, and it is now off. So we were successfully able to clear codes, but we still have an issue with the DPF being overloaded. And I'm gonna guess that the vehicle is probably not being operated in a manner that's going to allow Regen to function. This is why I tell you guys to have OCR enabled and to monitor the status level of your DPF so that you don't have these issues, because you're going to need a scan tool like this. This is going to be very handy, because the next step we're going to do, I'm going to show you the next procedure that I would have to do with IDS. Now we can do it in our pocket, man. This is huge. This is huge. Special functions, diesel particulate regeneration system, manual regen. That's freaking awesome. Man, that excites me. That is huge for you guys out there that do not have ability to get the dealer level scan tool or ForScan. This is on your cellular device, and all you need is ThinkCar's dongle. Reach out to them on the internet. I'm going to have a special promo code in the description so you guys can scoop one of these up. All right, I'm going to bring the vehicle outside, and we're going to initiate a diesel particulate filter manual regen using ThinkCar on the phone. All right, the check engine light has came back on because I made a key cycle right before I was pulling it out. So what I'm going to have to do, we can't have any codes in the PCM while we're doing a manual regen, or it will kick you out. That's one of the requirements. You can't have any DTCs. So I'm going to come back over here and clear the code and do a DPF parameter reset, and then do a manual regen, all from my cell phone. So we're out back. It's snowy. Engine fault now. Let's get it back on the steering wheel. All right, I'm not gonna do a parameter reset first. I'm going to clear codes. So let me go to back. I'm still learning how to use this. Bear with me. Powertrain, nope. System selection, PCM, clear fault memory. Do you want to clear fault memory? Okay, check engine light is off. Check engine light is back on. All right, so let's go back and do a DPF parameter reset. This might need me to turn the key off. We'll see. Okay, nope, it's asking me to turn just the key on. So sometimes you can do it with the engine running, other times it will need the key off. Hit OK. Okay, my message went away in the instrument cluster. Procedure succeeded. Key off. Key back on. I'm going to go back out of here. I'm going to clear fault memory. Clearing DTCs. Perfect. Okay, so now let's go to special functions. Let's go down to DPF manual regen. Might take an hour to complete. That's gonna suck. Okay, ensure that the following conditions have been met. Turn the ignition off. Hit OK. Turn the ignition on. This is awesome, you guys. I'm so freaking excited that we can do this with the cell phone. Oh, ThinkCar, you guys are awesome. Hit OK. All right, so right now it says we're at 50, partially loaded, but we did just reset the parameter reset. So we're just gonna hit yes, and here it goes right now. RPM is being set. Waiting for the engine speed to stabilize is the same thing that IDS would be doing. Let's see if it gives us any other info while we're waiting for it to complete. Okay, oh, we need to get the temperatures up. So ECT is cold, EGT is too cold. Oh wow, it's going to tell us right here. That's cool. You can see it reading. However, we are going to need... We'll let this thing warm up. Let me go through here and change the... Able to finally change the units of measure. So we're getting up in degrees for the EGT, but our engine coolant has got to get up a little higher than that. So we're going to wait here until we get all of the temps up, and then we're going to initiate the manual regen. Alright, I switched over to an Illumi-Duty. I don't know, the Transit, I tried switching the units and I accidentally logged out and forgot my password, so I had to redo everything. So the footage that you just saw was, you know, starting the manual regen with the Transit, no big deal. But now I have the Think car hooked up to a Superdoooooty now, and I really like the layout and the features that this has. You guys really need to get this and take advantage of these things that this program has to offer. So coming down to system selection, now we can actually pick whatever module, whether it be on the HS can, the MS can. We're going to click PCM. Let's see what it says we can do with the PCM. Read fault code, module information. Going to tell us the software ID. Nice. Okay, any fault codes, it's going to tell us the list of codes. We can do the injector, we can do the KOEO. This is a big one right here, seeing if we have any issues going on with circuits. Here's the key on engine running glow plug, key on engine running just regular, and we have the continuous memory DTC test. Clear fault memory. Well, we don't have any codes to clear. Data stream. Alright, here's all of our PIDs. So let's go down to something that we usually see. Let's do our exhaust gas temp sensors. So here's 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, here's 1.4. Let's hit OK. Right now, here's our readings. It looks like they're changing pretty fast. Definitely moving quick. Let's start it up and see how fast they're adjusting. Wow. Let me go back. Yeah, they're changing pretty quick. I kind of would like to see that in a graph form. I don't know if what I'm doing when I'm clicking on this unit. Oh, this is the graph. What am I talking about? I didn't even realize that. Alright, so I wonder what happens when we hit combine. So this is EGT 1.1. We're going up. We're at 113 degrees right now. Let's go combine. I don't know. Oh, data stream. Boom, boom. So, look at that. How cool is that, guys? We even got color coordinated. Looking at them, go right up. So that's data stream. Let's say back up. Let's back up again. Actuation tests. So these are going to be all of the sensors that we can take control of. Let's disable an injector. Start it back up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and I'm going to go ahead and disable with that button. Disable. You guys hear the engine change? Check that out. Okay, special functions. Whoa, power balance. Are you kidding me? No way. This is unheard of. Get out. I can't believe this. Even telling the RPM, you can record it, we can clear it, start fresh again. Look at this. Live data. This is almost identical to what we're looking at on IDS. Ooh, we had one blip right there. Did you guys see that? Actually picked up a misfire. I'll be damned. I don't know what this vehicle's in here for. I just jumped in it to see if we could get some data for you guys on this new tool. All right, so that's good. Let's go back. All right, we have a bunch of things that we do when we're doing like we replace SCR parts or anything with the DPF. If we want to program injectors in, oh my gosh, PATs. We could do PATs. Are you kidding me? Let's see what that says. Whoa. Program additional keys, erase and program, parameter reset. Get out. I can't wait to use this for actually having to do keys. Let's do a relative compression test. Parking brake. Okay, this is going to require me to put my foot down all the way to wide open throttle. It says not met. We are to the floor. Crank engine for 10 seconds or until test is complete. And this is what you get for using two phones at one time. You forget to hit record and do your closing thanking ThinkDIag for sending out this tool. I wanted to show you guys what you can do with this. It is going to be an integral tool that is now going to be in my arsenal for my Diag equipment when I'm talking to these trucks. Check them out. I got a link in the description for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, sub, share, and I'll catch you guys all next time. See ya.